Now let us understand syntax and semantics. Whenever there is a language, you have to follow some kind of syntax and semantics. Maybe it is an English, Spanish, Chinese, Bengali, Hindi, or whatever it is, there are some syntax and semantics that you have to follow. Now, programming language may not be a natural language, but well, it's a language. So, programming language also has several syntax and semantics, and you have to follow all those things. So, what is the differences between syntax and semantics? Syntax refers to the spelling and grammar of a programming language, whereas semantics describes the process of a computer follows when executing a program in that specific language. If syntax goes wrong, your program will have compiler or interpreter error before running it. Whereas semantics will not give you any error before running it. Rather, you will get an erroneous output or a wrong result in the end of running the program. Syntax error is normally relatively easier to debug because all the compiler or interpreter program has some facility which shows you where exactly the spelling or the grammar is mistaken. However, semantical error is hard to debug. In syntax error, it is just like the fact, let us say you are an employee in an office and you wrote an email or a letter to your boss. Syntax error means your letter has some spelling and grammatical error, which is not very serious and it can be easily debugged. You can easily find it and rectify it. Whereas now semantic error is your letter does not have any grammatical or spelling error, but the tone of the letter is not correct. You can understand what is the problem, right? So that's the difference between syntax and semantics in programming.